Wind up plugging it back up. Oop, oop. Let's see. Okay, piece of gum. I got you a piece.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I can't tell who's on here. No, I'm talking about over on YouTube.
Oh, I'll try to.
I won't be able to.
I'll go there in 1 second. I'll run both. Let me share first here. What happened?
Trying to raise it up. I feel flat. Hey, everybody. Ask y'all to tag, share, and comment and like. Happy Sunday. Ask everybody over on YouTube to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please tag, like, comment, share, hit that notification bell. That way you get all content that's uploaded. Thank you all. How is Facebook doing today? Ask Facebook to keep giving us the likes, the hearts. If y'all don't care, share. Good evening to everybody. Thank you for the hearts. Hey. Thank you. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Shay. Thank you. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Simone. Hey, Shay. Hey, Simone. Thank you all. So we just want to come over here and see what our family was doing today. See how y'all doing, how your Sunday went. Just check it in with y'all. How's everybody doing? Good evening to everybody. Good evening to the ones. If you're new, welcome to the Karen Arnold's world. We are a platform that uplifts, speak life back into women, men, boys, and girls. We do a lot of vlogs, a lot of cooking shows, mukbangs. So we just do a lot of from this platform. I am an author. I have a book that's called A Battered Woman That Survived. You can purchase this book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Apple Store, iTunes, and also Target. And also you can follow me on the news media wire with different outlets that you all will be able to see me. So ask everybody if you would do that. Also remember the stars. The stars is what helps us get different contents or food or giveaways. So we ask you all if you would remember those as well. So we got all the business out of the way, I think. So how's everybody doing today? I can't see their comments.
Shay says she's still drained from yesterday. How are you doing?
I'm drained from yesterday. Well, we both drained from yesterday too. I'm doing okay. Hey, YouTube. Ask everybody to comment and share. Ask you all to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. That way you see all uploaded videos.
I'll put that all in your chat.
Thank you. Good evening to everybody. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, Facebook. Hope all is doing well today. So we just got back from church and just got through eating a little dinner, a little snack. So we thought we'd come on here and talk to y'all for a little bit. Hold on, Denise will be on here in a minute, y'all. She's doing something.
I'm working 2 chats.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I'm working YouTube and Facebook. So, hey everybody, I'm working. I'm on 2 chats.
She's on both of my chats, y'all. I thought she was just on Facebook.
No,
So
this is YouTube right here, and then I have here.
Y'all, when I tell you she's bad on this computer, she is bad. Right now she's on her phone, but she know what she's doing.
Please share this live.
So I ask everybody to please tag and share the live. Is there any specific thing y'all would like to talk about today? YouTube, Facebook. Are y'all ready for Christmas?
Lori on YouTube said I'm good, and you glad you guys are okay.
Thank you, Lord. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was scary. Gonna tell the truth about it. It was scary. Denise and I, we didn't know that anything was going on until my husband texted and said, "Get in the basement quick." And then my daughter, she texted and said, "Get in the basement quick." So, and we didn't know we had a tree had, what do you call it, rooted up, or had rooted up from the ground until my husband came home and looked in the backyard, and it just showed that the tree could have hit our house, but the Lord allowed it to go to another direction, and nobody else's house got hurt over here. So we're very thankful. And I know my husband said it was kind of hard at the job, where he's at. I think some of their roofs got tore off.
Mm-hmm.
So some of their roofs got tore off from his job. So we're very happy that he was safe and my whole family was safe. And I know it probably put Mike in a different awkward position, with his wife being away, wondering and making sure she's okay. So everything's good. We're happy. I can't tell what Facebook is saying.
Nothing. I'm watching.
Oh, okay. So
thank you for the hearts.
Thank you all. Yeah, me and Denise, we missed y'all, so we thought we'd just come on here and show our presence before you all. That hot sauce last night, y'all, it got me this morning. It tore my stomach up. So I don't recommend anybody to do that hot sauce challenge. But you know what? I'm going to take it to my parents' house Christmas Eve for breakfast. And I'm going to see what they can do up there. See how tough they are.
Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you all for the hearts. Appreciate you all. If y'all see my head going this way, y'all see me going this way, I'm looking at Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube. Okay? I'll just put both of y'all in front of me. How about that? There you go. There you go, YouTube. That way I can look at y'all at the same area. See, what we're going to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Do y'all want to play some games?
Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you all for the hearts. Thank you. Thank y'all for the hearts. So last night, y'all, I was wore out. And I fell asleep. This is story time, okay? Okay? So I fell asleep. Now, let me tell you. I stayed up with the queens. I stayed up with this one for a while. Then I stayed up for, we was on the phone talking to Tara. Y'all know how Tara Davis is. She's a comedian. So anyway, we stayed up with her, talked and chatted and everything. And I was feeling kind of sleepy, as you may say. I woke up this morning in my recliner at 3:30 this morning, y'all. Didn't wake up to 3:30 this morning. And how about sister over here just left me in the recliner? She didn't say, sis, come on, let's go to bed so you can stretch your back and your neck and stuff out. She just left me in the recliner. She seen I was snoring a little bit.
You was at peace. You were sleeping really well. I just didn't want to disturb you.
I know. So she said I slept real good last night. And then after I got up, seeing I was in the living room, I got up and went back to the bedroom and went right back to sleep. This is the first time in years I have ever slept, 7
hours.
7 or 8 hours straight.
Mm-hmm.
This has been years. Because usually I sleep maybe 2 or 3 hours at a time. And then last night I was able to do that. And got up this morning energized. Got up and fixed them her and my husband some bacon and eggs and toast.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't much, but I was able to do a little something.
It was good.
Well, thank you. So, yeah, we had a good time. Then we went to morning service this morning, had a good time at church. Gave God praise and glory.
It was a blessing.
It was a blessing. Sister wanted some White Castles today.
Yep.
She had been craving White Castles. She says she has to drive 90 miles just to get to a White Castle where she lives at.
And I've lived in Colorado, I've lived in Atlanta where there is no White Castle. So, and it's just a childhood experience. White Castles and Big Red. Gotta have it anytime you go to Kentucky.
Yeah, we got Big Reds. That's my favorite drink is a Big Red when I do drink or a Sprite.
And you'll say Big Red around other people and they're like, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
Never even heard of it, but I love Big Red.
Right. What are my water's over there? So yeah, we ate White Castles for dinner, but we still got a lot of seafood. So y'all probably see me eating seafood all week. Somebody said something on YouTube.
Lori said that you were tired. Miss Eva said if she had woken you, probably never got back to sleep. So she said if I had woken you up, you probably would have never got back to sleep.
I probably wouldn't, because like I said, I'm up and down all night long. And then just the presence and the peace of knowing she was here. When I was out. I was out. So I'm gonna miss her when she leaves Tuesday morning, y'all. Because I probably won't get to see her no more until, I don't know, probably March.
Yeah. You have to come to me because my child is...
Because my husband and we was going to go out there in February, but my surgery's in January, and I'm pretty sure I won't be all the way healed. So we're just going to make the trip for March. Go out there to Pennsylvania to see them.
More content, guys. In March.
More content.
I'm going to find another hot challenge.
And then yesterday, y'all know that we went and delivered the blankets to the different nursing homes. Then we got to church this morning, and then my mom, dad, and sister, they donated toward our LLC, our business. So we thought we gave God praise and glory for that. We appreciated that.
Amen.
So we've had a pretty good time. Well, we've had a good time since she's been here.
It's been a lot of work, but it's been relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot of work.
Because yesterday we was really busy.
Mm-hmm.
We really didn't get a break. Then we came in and we ate, and then we had to go get her food twice because somebody had paid for the food and gave them the money, and then just drove off and left the food.
There's only one driver.
You made me call for that one.
There's only one driver.
So, y'all, let me tell y'all the story if y'all don't know. So, yesterday, we had went to Walmart and got the blankets and stuff and delivered them to the nursing homes, the 2 nursing homes. So, we went and ordered some ribs, got ribs. And then we went to Popeyes. Well, went to Popeyes first.
Yeah, we went to
No,
Popeyes first. And then
went to Popeyes first. And sit there and order the food at Popeyes. Pay for the food. Then we said thank you. We said thank you, and I drove off. So then we went over to the Mexican place and picked up the food. Went back home. Came in looking for the mashed potatoes to give to my husband to eat with his ribs. So I'm looking around at the table, and I was like, Denise, where's the Popeyes chicken and stuff?
I go back out to the truck. I don't see it. I'm like, I think we left the food.
We left the food. Then the Mexican place had shortened us a plate of ribs, so we had to call them back. So as we go back up there, go to Popeyes, and Denise said, "Are you going to stop it?" I'll be cracking myself up, y'all. Denise said, "Are you going to stop at the ordering station and tell them?" I said, "No." When I turned my eyes this way, y'all, my face, I'm being serious. I said. I said no. We're gonna pick it up where we. We're gonna pick it up where we left it off at. So as I pull up to the drive, and there they are standing with their hands up like this. Well, we didn't know where y'all had went. And I said, we got to talking and just forgot about it. So they fixed us refresh food and everything, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They gave us hot food and everything.
And they still didn't get it right.
Still didn't get it right because they left out for macaroni and cheese.
Miss Eva said, like all state insurance, you were in good hands.
Oh yes, ma'am, most definitely. So that was the issue. So we came back home. Then we done the mukbang with y'all, and then after that we changed the studio around. So if y'all had noticed, I was like down this way. So we changed it to another setting. Because this way, y'all would have seen my little table and all that in the back. So we done redone it. So we done that, and then what else did we do? Just girl talk.
Just girl talk, yeah.
We just had girl talk yesterday, and we enjoyed it. And then we had, as y'all know, Tara. We had Tara. We video chatted her, and she had us crack it up over there.
And that's when she fell asleep.
And then that's when I fell asleep. And I slept really, really good.
Let me see if I can find us a couple questions, y'all.
So, y'all, we're going to play some games for a minute for fun. How about let's play a game. Y'all ask me any question y'all want to ask me. And then if I don't want to respond, I'm not going to respond to it. Okay? So y'all ask me any question y'all want to ask me. Go. Because Denise, she's looking at Facebook and YouTube. So anybody on YouTube or Facebook, y'all can ask me whatever question. Where's mine? Y'all, don't Denise look pretty in that blue? Oh, yeah. Was that my gut that done that? Are they asking anything?
I'll ask this. Nobody wants to ask. I'll start it out. Why did you cheat on the chicken nugget hot challenge last night?
I didn't cheat on no chicken nugget challenge last night.
Any witnesses? Miss Eva, you was there. Miss Eva.
How did I cheat?
Miss Sherry, are you here?
Miss Sherry, we don't need you or Pre either one to say anything. I'm giving y'all a disclaimer.
I'm just saying. Lori has a question for you. How long have you been on social media?
This time, I have been on here since probably May. probably May, I think, because June is when my book came out. But I done it a couple years ago, but I wasn't consistent like I am now. So for the second time, May, May of this year. Thank you for that question, Lori. Is that her name, Lori?
Mm-hmm. Lori reacts.
Lori reacts. Thank you for the hearts. Or is it you?
Just
me. Oh, I need to give y'all a disclaimer real quick. If you all hear me burping just today, oh Lord, excuse me. Forgive me. It wasn't about the slurping or the slurping or smacking. It was, well, I'm smacking gum, but the burping, I didn't mean to do that. That big red got me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but I did give a disclaimer.
Facebook, you don't have any questions?
Facebook, are y'all just gonna sit and look at me, or are you gonna ask questions? Facebook.
Thank you for the hearts, Lori.
Thank you for the hearts, Lori. Y'all, Facebook, YouTube is getting down over here. Are y'all going to ask me questions? Are y'all just going to watch me? Well, how you do it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that.
Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you. Ask everybody to tag, like, and share and follow on Facebook, please. Ask everybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not hit that notification bell. That way you get all uploaded content and live videos, please. Thank you. Also on Facebook, you all know that we have the Stars. I know it's called Stars, but I say Stars. You all know that I have the Stars. Ask you all to, if you would like to, I can't believe they haven't offered me a watch party. Mm-hmm. If you all would like to send Stars, you can. That will help get content like food or activities, whatever. Thank you for the hearts. Was that you? Mm-mm. Or just to give you all free giveaways. Because y'all know we do some good giveaways over here on Facebook and YouTube. Now, how many people or how many platforms do y'all see just giving away gifts every week? Sometimes we give away gifts twice a week.
I just started it.
Y'all, well, I'll let you tell them.
So a star party was just activated. We have 4 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm not sure what the goal is.
That's all I need. How much is that?
We need we're 6% away.
Y'all, we are 6% away. Star party's going on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. How many minutes we got? Let me see.
4 minutes and 22 seconds.
Y'all, we got 4 minutes and 22 seconds left. Sorry, YouTube. Can't get y'all the stars over here. But I think I can't get badges until I go live, until I get my 1,000 subscribers. But you are allowed to do the Cash App. $Arnold 1972. Thank you. 4 minutes and 6 seconds, y'all. We're at 90. What is that? 94%. We got 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. Let's see, who was that? Thank you, Shay, for the stars. Did anybody else? I can't. Let's see. Thank you, Shay. 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. We are at 90. What is it? 96?
96%.
90%. 96%. Okay, so we're going to go back to our questions. We got 3 minutes. What is it? 2 minutes. Hold on, y'all.
2 minutes and 43 seconds.
2 minutes and 43 seconds left on the Stars. We're at 94%.
96%.
Oh, 96%. So we don't have that much more to go. Then I have met my goal for the month. I think is how it is. Because last month it was 5,000 and this month it was 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
So December's not even over with and I'd have almost met my goal. If there's anybody out there that knows Facebook or Meta's telephone number or email, would you please inbox us? Anybody that knows Facebook's telephone number or Meta phone number or email, please inbox it to me. Tara, if you're on here or when you do replay, can you please find Facebook's or Meta's telephone number or email? Please. You know she'll find it.
She might not already have it.
Yeah, she probably have it. All right, y'all. It's down to 1 minute and 9 seconds. The Stars is almost over. I gotta go Bowling Green. I gotta get my eyes checked again. Get my new glasses.
Mm-hmm.
53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 43, 42, 1, 40. It's counting down, y'all. My Stars is counting down. I'm at 97%. We at 30% now. 30 seconds. And then we will keep it moving. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pew. How come it didn't give me my... Oh, because I didn't mean to go.
Because you didn't mean to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Denise is fixing to ask some questions, y'all. Was you or was you not?
Yeah, you started, so I quit. Let me go look down. Let me find something. 1 second.
Okay. Let me see. Miss Eva, how was your day? Thank y'all for the hearts. Oh, Sissy's on here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sissy. Hey, Nene. Good evening to everybody. YouTube, how y'all doing over here? So y'all, we've got a spicy noodle challenge that we got to do, but we probably won't do it until tomorrow. Oh, excuse me.
What makes you laugh the most? What makes you laugh the most? What makes you laugh the most?
What makes you laugh the most? YouTube, you can answer it as well. Also Facebook.
Hey, Cake.
Hey, Cake. Hey. Ask you all to tag and share somebody if you don't care. Good evening.
Kate said funny dog videos.
Funny dog videos. Let me see. What makes me laugh the most? What makes me laugh the most is when I see my husband, when he sleeps, he covers his head up. But not just only cover his head up, he takes his whole arms and he's got them like this right here. And then while he's asleep, I'll pull the cover off of him and take pictures of him. I got a whole roll of different pictures and different positions he be in. It makes me laugh. What makes you laugh?
Hello, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. Is that on YouTube?
Yes.
Good evening, Catherine. Welcome to the Karen Arnold's world. What makes you laugh? For the ones who don't know, this is my manager. This is Denise. This is the one that plays the games with y'all on Saturday night. I don't know if YouTube's seeing you or not. So she's the one that y'all hear in the background or see that's doing the bingo and stuff.
Okay, next question. What would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
Can we just pick one? Can we pick two or just one?
Which would you rather do? One. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
Okay, so I've never mown the lawn before, so I can't say that. So I would take out the bathrooms too.
Lori said wash dishes.
I would rather vacuum.
Lori said wash dishes.
Lori, you rather wash dishes? That would be my two picks: washing dishes or vacuuming. But I'd rather vacuum.
Facebook, anybody gonna answer? I'll give it to you one more time. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Catherine said none of the above.
Catherine!
Lori said yes, but I end up doing it all.
Yeah.
Faces.
I ain't doing it all too, but I ain't never mowed a yard before though. I've raked, but I ain't never mowed. Catherine said none of the above. That was a good question.
So, what's your favorite thing about your career or your job? What's the favorite thing that you like about your career or your job?
Okay, so I used to be a nurse, right? So I loved working with the elderly. And then I done that for over like 20 some years and I switched to the hospital atmosphere. So now my job is being an author and just being on social media as a platform. So what I love more about it is because I get to meet different people that's on social media. I get, like you all, we don't know each other from Adam, but we connect. So my favorite is being around and meeting new people all over the world, because I have met a whole lot of people since I've been an author and since I've been here on social media, just like advertising, or just Denise and I just get to know each other, having games and stuff like this to interact with people. So it's enjoyable. So I love you all, YouTube and Facebook.
So Lori said, I have it. It's not too bad. Depends on how hot it is. Catherine said, LOL. Nobody answered the question. Hi, Delilah.
Hey, Delilah.
She's on YouTube.
Hey, Delilah. She's on the YouTube. Ask everybody on YouTube, ask you all to go back and watch my videos. I had to have 4,000 watch hours. And we are no way near. So I ask everybody, if you would, just keep watching my videos over and over and over and over. Okay, Facebook? I need y'all to go over there to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. I've got 1,100 and some followers. I ask everybody, if you would, go to my YouTube channel. It's called Karen Arnold's World, and subscribe to that channel, please.
Stacy said that she loves creating bracelets. Tara said people. Tara said kids too. Tara said she loves you too. Tiffany Snow, we love you.
Hey, Tiffany, love y'all too. Love you too, Tara. I didn't know Tara was on there.
They're on Facebook.
Love you too, Shay. And yeah, Stacy. Stacy is where's she at on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. I want to tell y'all, there's a lady named Stacy Corbett. She does jewelry, handmade. And ask everybody, if you want to purchase a bracelet or earrings, you can look on her on Facebook. It's called Stacy Corbett. Stacy Corbett.
Delilah says she loves you too.
Thank
Lori
you.
says working with people in their home and it pays pretty good. I work through an agency. Catherine says, me too, Karen. We had the same occupation and I loved it. Delilah said my Facebook was cutting out.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's Miss Catherine. It was a blessing just to work with the elderly, because they're so vulnerable. And like I said yesterday, they got a lot of people, some of them just get dumped into the nursing home where the family don't want to take care of them, or they may have been the only child and, they didn't have no other choice but to go to the nursing home. That's the reason I talk loud, y'all. And y'all have to understand, I have got to get out of this routine of screaming, because, some of them had dementia and Alzheimer's, and you just had, some couldn't hear. So I had to talk loud. And that was a many of years. So if y'all hear me sound like I'm screaming, just say, Queen or Karen, can you tone your voice down a little bit, because you're screaming. I won't take, what do you call it? I won't take it, I won't, no offense to it, okay?
My friend Tiffany said, hey ladies. Shay said, love
hey,
you.
Tiffany.
Stacy said,
love you too, Shay.
Stacy said, thank you.
You're welcome, Stacy.
Let me see what you got going on. Okay, nothing. Let me find a question.
So yeah, it's been a good day. So as you all know, is everybody ready for Christmas? Because it's a week away. And I think I've got all we got all the grandkids, their clothes. We haven't got them their toys yet. And then I still got to get my nephews and my sister. We got the brother, our brother, his gift, her husband.
Shay said, yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, Shay, I know you are because you've been going it all week long. I think she said it was just her favorite year. I mean, her favorite holiday.
She said she liked Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Shay said she's almost done shopping.
Oh my goodness.
Stacy says she hasn't started yet. Welcome to my world, Stacy. That's me, girl.
Catherine, Lisa, have y'all started shopping yet for Christmas? But you know, people don't, some people just don't understand the meaning of Christmas. You know, used to, it was always Santa Claus. Mom and them, I remember they used to say, we got to leave cookies out on the table and a glass of milk because Santa Claus is going to come down the chimney. And if y'all don't go to sleep, he's not going to come down. So they would leave cookies out on the table and we would go.
I still do that for my kids, so while you're doing it.
Yeah, and we would go to bed and we wondered, did Santa Claus eat the cookies and drink the milk? No, it was my pops that ate the cookies and drank the milk. So I never did, my kids, I didn't want to take it away from them and say that it was Santa Claus. But I always told them, I said, give me your list that you want Santa Claus to get you. And they give me the list that y'all want me to get you. Well, what it boiled down to, they gave me the list for Santa Claus and mine. They said, you just go ahead and get it. You know what to get. So I played along with them, for many years like that until they got older enough. And then I would tell them that I'm the Santa Claus. So it's a enjoyable time for the little babies. I've got a 3-year-old. No, I got a 3-year-old, which would be for the 15th of December. So he's got a couple days away. And then I have a 3-year-old that'll be 3 in March. So this year would probably be, because last year we had to help them open the presents. So this year would be something, fun to watch and video, just to see them open them. So all the toys and the clothes and stuff that we get them, we're going to take them up to my mom and dad's. And we're just all going to open them up there. So.
Delilah said, I'm a caregiver. I sit with people.
Amen. I know that's rough too, just sitting with them. Yeah, I say anybody that's in the nursing field or, they're blessed people. They're special people because it takes a whole lot of work to take care of someone that is, whether it's dementia, Alzheimer's, schizophrenic, bipolar, any of those. It's rough, a caregiver, it's rough taking care of them because you know what? It's more mentally draining to us because sometimes you have to repeat yourself over and over. Like I was a supervisor on mine. So I contracted out. And I would do the doctor's appointments. I would take them to the doctor, go get the prescription. I had to meet with the social worker every time that I had to, they needed to contact about something. I had to meet the doctors. They would come out and see me every so often, to get an update. I had to give medication. So it's a whole lot mentally on a caregiver, especially when you have all those demands that you have to meet, with so many residents.
Lori said, I have 5 grandkids. Can't wait to see them. Going down to Louisiana again this year for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, Lori. Make sure you be careful and safe.
And Delilah said, I'm not ready. That day is my birthday.
Oh, you should get double for your trouble. You should get 2 sets of gifts. I wonder how does it feel having a birthday on Christmas, Delilah? Do you feel special? How do you think it make you feel?
I'm sorry?
How would it make you feel?
What about?
If you had a birthday on Christmas?
Well, my anniversary is the day after my birthday, so I already shared. It wouldn't bother me because I just get a lot at that one time. Mm-hmm. It's regardless. It's that time of you're gonna get it once a year,
right?
So I like getting it all. I like having 48 hours. That's all about me, personally.
She said 48 hours.
Those is mine. My birthday and my anniversary. It's me.
I wanted the whole month for my birthday.
Oh, I don't do that.
And my husband told me, "Are you out of your mind?" He said 2 weeks is enough.
Oh, wow. Shay said, back in school, I used to go to the center and give the elderly subs. I enjoyed it so much.
That was nice. That was real nice. When we went and took the blankets yesterday to the nursing homes, there was this one lady that was sitting in there and she was singing
Jingle bells.
Merry Jingle Bells to us. And she really, they just to see their faces, and their face lights up when they see other people coming in there, because even though they're not getting the attention from the patient, not the patient, but the family member that's come there because it's somebody else's, but you still try to say hi and show love toward them too. So they was.
Stacy said that she was a caregiver for 6 years. Hard work. She lived with me.
Yep, it's hard. It's real hard. I stayed 24 hours around the clock. So I would go in on Sunday nights, and then I would come out. It was an in-house where I was staying at a resident. So I would go in Sunday nights and I would leave Friday mornings. I didn't go nowhere. I was there just 24/7 around the clock. If I needed something to eat, I would send the other girls out. And I was even living right down the street from my house. I couldn't even leave. So the girls would go out and get me something to eat, or if I need like deodorant, toothpaste, stuff like that, they would all go out and get it for me because I was over the whole house.
Couldn't leave.
So couldn't leave at all.
So if a patient actually went into arrest, you were the one that had to be there. If something emergency, nobody else had the authority.
Right.
Gotcha.
And then D would come in every morning. He would stop over to the house and bring me food or bring me Slim Fast to see if I just needed anything. He would stop over there. Yeah, but I done it. I did it almost 11 years. Almost 11 years. And then it's real hard when the doctor comes in and they want to change all the medication and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff you have to go through, different stations of trying to get it re-prescribed. You got to remember if they're sick, you got to do different precautions with them. If they DNA, do not resuscitate. You gotta know all of that. So it was rough. They said anything?
Delilah, it's K. I get 2 gifts. LOL. She said it's okay. I get
It's
2
okay.
gifts. That's right.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Facebook, you quiet.
Facebook, don't let me have to turn my face sideways. Why are y'all not talking, Facebook? Now, my queen has came all the way from Pennsylvania. So y'all have to talk. YouTube is showing out over here. They the one doing all the talking.
Lori said I was laughing when you said she wants 48 hours, but she explained birthday and anniversary. It's back to you. Right. I need my 48.
I got 2 weeks out of my husband. He would get something to eat every day. And then on weekends, for them 2 weeks, he would take me out on that Saturday. And then we'd start back over. The next week, he'll go get me something and then go out to dinner that Saturday. And after that Sunday, he said, we done. Don't ask for nothing else. So it's better than what I had before. Because, when I was in that abusive marriage for 18 years, my worst time was my birthday and Christmas. Halloween, it was terrible. But my birthday and Christmas was the worst time of my life when I was going through the abuse. So my husband just tries to make it special for me, um, each holiday. And you know what? It's not about the presents, like from a man to me. I guess because we done lived so long and done learned from different stuff. It's to me from a man, my husband. It's more about the presence of time or the effort that he puts in. Conversations, just a card. You give me, and I tell him all the time, if you give me just a card, and put a little note or something on it, I'm okay with that. What about you? Would you be okay?
No.
Oh, Joe, you heard? She
done.
said no.
Shay said I always wanted to work with the elderly, but it's up and down with working with them.
It is, yeah. Wait a minute, Shay. We're gonna get back to Denise.
Catherine said, please, thank you, Catherine, for helping. I was getting back over here to do this. Please follow Karen Arnold's World. She's an up-and-coming author doing positive things. Catherine said, sorry, did not mean to post that on your live. I was doing it to my page. No problem.
That's
you for
okay.
putting it in
Thank
the chat,
you.
because I was coming to refresh y'all.
Thank you, Miss Catherine. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. But Denise said, did y'all hear what I just said? I said, if my husband just gave me a card, and I thought where's the batteries? Then both of them's fixing to shut down on y'all.
They're plugged up.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hand me that white cord. You in the black one right here. YouTube, I'm fixing to turn y'all upside down because I got to charge y'all. No, don't I have a black cord that long?
I don't see it.
I mean, the long charger.
This is the only cord that's here.
Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to go get my charger, okay? Okay, hold on, YouTube. I'm gonna have to get another extension cord, YouTube. Facebook, hold on, y'all. I'm getting my charger. And YouTube, they still over here trying to rotate. Hold on, YouTube. I had to take it from D. Had to get it from D.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because he don't have no charger.
Oh, give him his head. Here.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. He got the heat right. Are you gonna have? Are you gonna have one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I bought one. You said he got the heat on.
Mm-hmm. It had the thing hot. Hold on, y'all. YouTube is not. YouTube, y'all hold on. I'm trying to get y'all charged. That's so cute.
Oh, this dress. It'll be a house dress.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought is what it was anyway.
I bought it for an outfit, but it don't fit right. It fits too much. I don't wear stuff like this. Ow.
I gotta get you two back up there. They twisted. Oh, sorry. I tried to do that yesterday. I wouldn't keep it still.
It has a little indentation.
That's what I thought.
It must be for Android. I bet if you took it out of the case, it
Yeah,
might.
it's yeah. Oh, you said oh, see if you take it out.
Let's see.
Won't do it.
Let's go.
Hold on, I gotta take his back and charge his phone now.
Hey, everybody. Yes, Delilah, we went to church. Shay, you still can't hear? Can you hear us now, Shay? Shay said no sound.
On where?
Facebook.
Facebook. Probably because it's probably turned down or something. Let's see. Can y'all hear now? If you can't, give thumbs up.
Yeah, they can hear now.
Okay.
Thank you.
YouTube.
We got some comments from YouTube. One second.
Tell them I'm still trying to get it turned right. Okay, thank y'all.
Oh, Delilah just asked if we went to church, and I told her yes.
Yes, we went to church.
She's on YouTube.
Delilah, can you see me on YouTube? There we go. I'm going to have to hold y'all because it's not going to turn for me.
Okay, Deanna, you said those of you that wear makeup, do you find it to be offensive when someone says that they barely recognize you and that you look amazing? So that's for you makeup users.
Shoot, what was the question?
So do you find it to be offensive when someone says that they barely recognize you and that you look amazing?
Do y'all look... Wait a minute, how do I put it? How would I put it? I don't know. I don't think I would find it offensive. And then especially if they put at the end, you look amazing. What I find offensive if they say, oh, I didn't recognize who you was. You know, either...
It's the way they say it.
It's the way they say it. It's the way the gesture is. Y'all, I'm up and close with y'all right now because I'm holding my phone over here on YouTube because it's charged up.
Stacy said no.
Right. Is he up in there? Mm-hmm.
Shay said no, but I don't wear makeup. I have a lot of people that ask me, why don't you wear makeup? And I'm like, why should I? I mean, it's a choice that people have. So you can be offended in so many ways, but I don't care what somebody says as far as I don't want to take the time. I'm crazy in my mind, and I just don't want to take that time every day to put makeup on. Does it look nice on people? Yes. Do I actually look at people and be like, man, I wish I could look like them? Yes. But I don't want to take the time.
Okay, so when I was coming up and I tried to wear makeup, I thought I looked like a clown because I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know how to do nothing. So as time went on, I got better and better self-taught with doing my makeup. And I've always got different stories to tell y'all about my abuse. So within the 18 years of my abuse, I would always put makeup on, even if I was working or didn't work, because that was the only thing that made me feel good. Because going through abuse or telling you that you're ugly, or making mentally abusive or verbally words make you feel more than your self-worth. So even if I was sitting home, I would still put on makeup and lipstick, and I would have jeans and heels on. That's just what I done, and it just made me feel better. But does makeup make me? No. As I wear it today, by being in the public eye, I usually put some type of concealer or something on. But I don't always come on here with makeup on when I do my lives.
Deanna said that's how it comes off, though. And
Hey,
I
Deanna.
get where you would look at that being as offensive, but you also just gotta love you, Deanna.
Mm-hmm.
And then what anybody says or how you want to change your look or whatever you're trying to do for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
it won't matter.
No.
And Shay, she said, I like for people to see me how I am.
Of course. And the way, my self-esteem was back in 2000 and 1998 to 2015, my self-esteem was low just because that person, my ex-husband, just he made me feel that way. And I just felt like, well, if I can cover my face up, then I can feel like I'm a different person just to make me feel better. But as today, makeup does not validate me. It does not show the type of person that I'm inside or out. All it does is just beautify us as women. And no, we don't have to have makeup to make us beautiful or to make somebody want us. We don't have to do that. It's either you take us the way we are, or you just pass us on by and get somebody else that's going to be worse off than, what you thought I was going to be. So whatever it is that we go through, or what is we trying to do, we do not have to validate ourselves with somebody else's expectations. And that's what I try to tell my platforms. We do not have to validate or try to make ourselves feel better just because somebody else think you should look like this or look that like that. That's not who we are today. So I want to ask a question. So do you think name brand validates you? Like name brand shoes or name brand clothes or name brand jewelry. Do you think that validates you as well?
No. Nothing validates you.
Mm-mm.
It's about you. I don't care about name brands. I'm not a materialistic. I'm just not into it. It's
You might
because
want to turn that over here to see on you.
life to me, when you live life, when you
Mm-hmm.
really live life, and you set goals. Other things is way bigger. And for me, I would rather see someone without I'd rather give that to them. I would rather help them get halfway where I'm at. I don't never want to take myself up so high.
Hi. Exactly.
And why would I go spend not I love Balenciaga. I do have brands that I just it's probably a sin. I lust over a little bit. Because if I could really pay $900 for a pair of shoes, then I've made it in life. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do that. But when I think about it, $900 for a pair of shoes, that's somebody I could help. And it's not that important.
And that's just like with, with my, as we look as Be Love, how she's done got so high, with homes or her jewelry, just her lifestyle in general. And with me as an author, I'm moving toward that mark or toward that journey. But I still want to be able to go to Piggly Wiggly or IGA or go to Walmart or Cato's or TJ Maxx. Still want to shop at those locations. I don't want to live beyond my means or try to be better than anybody else. Just like she said, name brands do not validate you. It's and I can freely say that because used to I would be real materialistic. I was, and it wasn't just because I was lusting over stuff like that. Is that I had the money. I was for 2 years straight when I was going through my divorce. All I done was thought about me because I lived by myself, and the only thing that would make me happy, here I'm making 17, 12, 13, $1,400 a week. That's what I was making. So I didn't have nothing to do but to pay what bills I had and then plus go shopping. I would go shopping every week. It didn't take me but $200 or $300 to spend on a purse or shoes or clothes. I done it. And then wound up, when I went through the divorce and I had my stuff in the storage, I lost everything. And I told God, I said, if it takes me to lose everything, because I knew at the time I wouldn't be able to pay my storage bill because he had already done took everything that I had. And he had done ran my credit up. He had done stole what I had, like all my jewelry and stuff like that. So I had told God, I said, if it take everything for me to lose everything to get out of this marriage, I said, that's what I'll do. And you have to watch what you say to God or be specific to what you're trying to tell God, because I lost everything and I lived off of making $1,200 or $1,300 a week. After I left him, I got down to living off $150 a week, and that was because him leaving me in debt. I had to pay everything off, or they was going to try to sue me. Sue me for what? I didn't have no money. So I had to try to pay everything off of what I could. But I left probably, it was 2 living room suits in the storage, brand new clothes and shoes, pocketbooks, had furniture, still, had a lot of furniture in there. Lost it all. TVs, lost it all. But, God gave it back to me double, when I met my husband. So you have to be careful what you ask God for and make sure you're specific when you do ask him for something.
Lori said you are a sweetheart.
Thank you, Miss Lori. I appreciate you. So we get our minds caught up over, the necessities. And I can see if it's a real necessity, but we sit there and we have done allow the world paint, paint a pretty picture of all these different things that we could get, but all we doing is just put. Well, I'm not gonna say me. I'm talking about people in general. Is getting cause you have to watch what you say. The devil run with it. Getting yourself back in debt, and that's what we have to be mindful for. Now I don't care. I go to Walmart in a minute and get me a dress or some sweaters or pants or something like that. I don't care because it's not what you It's not where you buy it from, it's how you work it out.
Well, it's really about no matter how much money you spend, you can't change your character.
Right.
You cannot change your character. So you can cover up whatever's going on within you, but it's still you. So
Exactly.
I don't know. I never fit in, so I never cared. So I always just wore. I was tall, nothing fit. I could never be in style. I could never have what all the girls had. So I just sort of always just did whatever. I don't. What I like, but it doesn't have to be.
You don't have to have it.
No, I
Don't have to
don't.
have it.
I don't.
And that's where growth comes from.
I had to buy clothes to come here because I wasn't coming around you like that. But
Oh.
I didn't. I don't. I wear jammies, and biggest dates for me is taking my kids to the doctor, and I keep a doctor outfit. You know, I'm a mommy, so you know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But yeah, I didn't, because, and with the pandemic, it sort of really set in with me.
Me too. It did me too. And that like I said,
But did I have fun buying clothes to come here? Oh my God, I have
Did
packages
you?
coming forever. Yes, I loved it. I never experienced about me. There's always packages coming to my house, but it's my kids. It's for them. And to get to have, I've had everything I've had on here. I got to buy to come here. So
but
that was fun.
you know, sis, it's me and you talked about this earlier. It's good for a woman. You know, we love our husbands and we love our kids, but you always have to have a me time.
A reset. That's what I call it. It's a reset because if you don't, you just start. You start not liking them. You love them, but you really start not liking them because of the daily leaving their stuff everywhere, the daily having to make those plates, or the daily looking at your laundry bag and it's always full of clothes, no matter how many times you put up clothes, and nobody's noticing. You know what I'm saying? The daily cleaning around a toilet. So
Right.
this is my life. And the daily loading the dishwasher and unloading it so they can go to that pantry
And
get a cup.
Uh-huh.
You know? So it's a reset to just get away from everything.
Yes. And you know, I was saying that that's the reason I said with this group or this platform I have, you know, it's about women and men, but
Hold
it's
on.
a
I'm sorry, we're missing
women's.
comments
Oh, okay.
because I had to reset my phone.
Okay.
So I don't want to feel like we're not. So Deanna said, "No, ma'am. I choose to wear my own name."
Exactly, Deanna. Uh-huh.
Shay said, "People think they're supposed to wear name brands because other people wear it."
Mm-hmm.
Stacy said, "Self-love."
Yes.
Sorry.
That
Shay
is right.
said, "I don't know what me time is. I'd rather be around my son." I love you, Shay. Excuse me. I feel the exact same way. I want my baby with me at all times. I love you.
Yeah, I understand that.
But me time is good.
Me time.
Even though I miss him, just to be able to brush your teeth 2 times in a day, Shay. Think about it. After you eat, you could actually brush your teeth if you didn't have that little. That's how I felt here.
Yeah, me time is good. You know, like I said, I was all about family. I had my son and my daughter, had, you know, a husband. And that's all I was about, my life. That's all that I dwelt around was my kids and my husband. But you know, by being a woman, and that's what I like to tell you all. Like I said, this platform is for women and men. But as women, we have to have me time. We have to pamper ourselves every now and then. You know, Denise, like, you know, she's not used to that. But and that's by choice because Mike would tell her, you know, to get her something or do something. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely.
yeah.
It's not that my husband stops
Right.
anything.
It's just where she's
I'm
that's just a
focused.
mother. That's
Yeah,
just the type of mother
I'm
she
just
is.
focused. And before kids, you got to understand, I'm at an age to where I'm 50 years old and I have a 7-year-old. So for the 20 years that I was with my husband, other than 7, I was his baby. So I got everything that I ever wanted if I wanted it.
Right.
With kids, my mind changed. My mind changed. We got YouTube with some stuff too. Lori said, won't he do it?
Yes, he
Delilah said
will.
no. Miss Eva said, stuff don't make the person.
Mm-mm.
And Miss Catherine said, did you feel like you were damaged goods after the divorce?
Yes, I was damaged goods after my divorce. I prayed and I asked Lord, don't send nobody toward my way until I was able to regroup, get my mind together, get all the anger and hatred that I had in my heart out of the way. Which, the devil, he sent a few fellas, trying to talk and hear this and this and that. But I didn't want to be in no commitment to nothing because I didn't want that hurt and that hatred and pain and envy. I didn't want it on my next husband, because the first husband I didn't pray for, which I was prophesied not to marry him, and I did it anyway. But the second husband, I prayed. I prayed for him. I told God everything that I wanted in a man, which God didn't give me everything I wanted in this man, but he gave me exactly what I needed. So I might think that I wanted like a 7-foot man and maybe a rich man, somebody with more money than what we had before. I was at church one morning, and I had a prophet come to me and said that the Lord said he's going to send you your husband, but he's going to be on the rough side. So the first thing, one of my sisters that got to hollering, she's hollering thinking it's the ex-husband coming back. I said, oh Lord, no, no, that's not going to happen. So as time went by and my heart had done softened and I had done forgave this man that had hurt me for all these many years, the Lord sent my husband D. Um, how would you describe D? He's laid back.
It's very soft.
He's yeah, he's got a soft character about
Real
himself.
subtle, real quiet, an introvert.
Yeah. He observes a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if he gets, think he's getting messed over or, misused, he'll show a different side. But as a husband, he's a just a well-rounded guy. And I thank God for him. When I met him through a dating site, that's where we met. One of my friends had hooked me up on a site where she had met her husband, had been married to him for, it was 5 years at the time, but they've been married 8 years now. And that's where me and my husband met. And it was like he was God sent. Like, for example, I have a birthmark on my ankle, and he's got the same birthmark on his hand. Then him and my daughter's birthday is like a couple days apart. His daughter and myself birthdays are like 2 days apart. Then he's got another child that his birthday and my daughter's birthday is a few days apart. So it was just different things that we talked about. He was going through a divorce and got divorced as well. And it was just, he was a God sent. And, like I said, we're growing together. We pray together every day. I don't know. I just can't, every marriage has got its up and downs. It doesn't matter, what it is, but, you can see it through anything as long as you got God in the mix of it. You can talk it out and, so I'm happy. I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Catherine said, yep, me too. Didn't ask God.
That's right, Miss Catherine. Because when we make a, well, how they put it,
When you make your bed
when
hard,
you make
you have to lay
yeah,
in
when
it.
you make your bed hard, you have to lay in it. And that's what happened. So is there any more questions? Any more topics?
Shay said you are blessed.
Yes, Shay, I am. I can say that I am blessed. God is good. He truly is. And that's what I ask God for you all, the ones that are single and that is looking for a godly man. I just pray that God will, he would send whoever it is that, he would have you all to have. As it says in the Bible, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. So it's if you unequally yoked, it's hard to have a good marriage. It's hard to to have one.
Delilah asked, "What are you eating tonight?"
Well, earlier we ate some White Castles. I don't know. We're supposed to be fishing, eating some seafood. Right now, I don't know. I don't know. We might eat seafood later on. It just depends on how we feel. So y'all, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth. Get it on out there. I am nervous for this surgery.
I know you are.
I am, really am. Because you always heard that nurses, they are the worst patients. You don't like nobody to take care of you. I'm going to feel vulnerable, like, I don't know. But I know through God, I'll be okay.
Stacy says she really enjoys talking to you.
I enjoy talking to y'all too. I love it. And that's what, me and Denise was talking about. It's like you all are part of our family now. We sit and we chit chat with, some of you all, do video calls or whatever. And it's just like a womanhood, you know. And like I said, some days we can't talk to our boyfriends or spouses or, maybe some family members. But on here, I feel like that because we all women, we all go through things. And if you can't talk to another woman or another sister, who can we talk to? So, yes, I am very pleased to be you all's, not just friends, but your family.
Shay said it's okay to be nervous, but God got you.
Thank you, Shay. But I'm going to miss my sister when she leaves. We have had an awesome time. I wish we could have done more, by her being here. But we got some work done, and we gave you all some content.
Deanna said sorry she couldn't answer the last call, the group call.
Oh, Deanna, you're okay. We know that you're busy.
And Shay said, I love how I connect with you.
Love you, Shay. Y'all are so sweet. And when I tell y'all with Denise, y'all, she has, it's like now.
Stop talking about me.
I'm sorry.
Miss Catherine said, everybody needs to hear and be on this platform. Be glad when the Lord bless you to get more subscribers. I've really enjoyed my time with you.
Thank you.
Miss Catherine.
Thank you, Miss Catherine. Appreciate it. No, I was just going to tell him how you have kept me, like, I would have then had anxiety, real bad anxiety. It's like she knows how to keep me calm.
Stacy said yes to you.
About what?
I don't know. Stacy, what'd you say yes about?
What'd you say yes about, Stacy?
Stacy's on Facebook.
I still can't see.
She didn't say anything yet. Let me run up here and see if anybody see.
That's neat.
Stacy said, I forgot. Okay.
Y'all best.
Let's see. So everybody on YouTube, please, please, please go to all your family. Ask them to subscribe to Karen Arnold World. The same content you're getting now, you'll always get. Trying to get her to upload every day. so that we'll have videos to where you'll always have something to watch. She's the one that you can cook your meals with. She's the one you can take a bath with. She's the one that can just get you through that day. So please, please, please subscribe. Have your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, help them get a email at Google, and then they just go set up an account at YouTube, and then have them subscribe to Karen Arnold World. Thank you.
Thank you. What kind of content y'all want me to do? I need y'all to start speaking up. What kind of content do you all want me to do? Okay. So I need y'all to inbox me or Denise to let us know what type of content you all want me to do.
Tara, are you still on here?
I forgot it again.
Nothing.
I was talking about I forgot my water over again. I get it in a minute. No. Oh. Denise is so funny, y'all.
Get stiff. We've been sitting there for a while.
That is so cute, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. So y'all know I drink water every day. If my kids ask me what do you want for Christmas? Well, my daughter did ask me the other day, well, a couple weeks ago, what did I want? And I told her nothing. But if they ask me again, what do I want for Christmas? I'm going to tell them to get me a case of Fiji water. I'll be fine with that. I'm telling them.
It's a good Christmas gift.
At least they know I'll be using it, right? I'll be drinking it.
Just sit on the shelf somewhere.
Do you want to go to the living room? Okay.
Thank you, Catherine, for posting to your page. Thank you so much for all your
Thank
support.
you, Miss Catherine. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I guess you're not on here.
Tara's probably somewhere laying up in her bed with her bonnet on doing videos. She'll be on here for replay and then leave messages. So I'm asking YouTube and also asking Facebook. Facebook, if you all would tag, follow, like, and comment. And also YouTube. If you all would subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. Ask you all to tag someone, like, throw the hearts up on both platforms because that means a lot. And that's Facebook. If you would, come over to Karen Arnold's World on YouTube so we can do the watch hours. I need a lot of watch hours for YouTube. I need 4,000 watch hours. And I've got a long ways to go.
I just wanted to ask, does Lori, do you have a page? Because I want to subscribe if you do. And also, Miss Catherine Washington, do you have a page? Just let me know in the comments, please.
Yeah, so we can subscribe. Excuse me.
Thank you, Nene. Nene says she shared.
Thank you, Nene.
And Shay laughed out loud.
Is that Nene Robinson?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, Nene. So, yeah, we just want to empower other women. Doesn't matter if you've been, it doesn't matter if you've been through abuse, but if you've just been through just hardship in general, just to uplift each and every one of you all. And also it lifts me up because there's times that I've been going through things myself and I still pray, for other people on here. And I still try to encourage other women on here. Just because you see makeup on or dressed up or hair done or nails done, that does not mean that I'm not going through nothing. But I put my needs aside and my prayers and wants on the side to put you all first. Because I know this is the ministry God has given me, is to speak life into other women and men, boys and girls all over this land and country. My husband, he has a testimony. He's going to use him in due season to help other young men as well. So I know God didn't make a mistake when he put me and him together. So when it's time for him to tell his testimony, he's going to tell it, and we're hoping that it'll touch, some man or some boy's heart.
That's a lot of that needed out there. Delilah, yeah, me too. Delilah was just agreeing with me on unloading the dishwasher, unloading it. She said that today. Miss Catherine said, yes, I do, and it's under CAT Washington. We'll definitely subscribe.
We'll subscribe.
Thank
Miss
you.
Catherine, thank you. So, so we're trying to get to YouTube. We're trying to get monetized to 1,000 subscribers before the end of December. December, because January the 3rd is when I have my neck surgery. And I'm trying to get, another income, which I am an author and I have, my books is being sold. But I'll be down for a little bit. So we still be bringing content. My family will still be vlogging for you all. So you all will be able to see my everyday living and my journey to recovery. So we're just trying to get monetized so, I can start making money on YouTube. I'm making a little bit on Facebook, but I have to get to 10,000 followers to be able to make the real money. So ask everybody if you would, keep tagging and sharing, subscribing, let everyone know about the Karen Arnold's World. Let everybody know about the book, A Battered Woman That Survived. I'm going to show you all the book if y'all haven't seen it, which I think most everybody that's on here has. It's called A Battered Woman That Survived. You can purchase the book on Barnes & Noble, Apple Store, iTunes, Target, and also I'm in the news media. Wire. Here you go, Facebook. A Battered Woman That Survived. Purchase on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Apple Store, iTunes, and Target. And also News Media Wire. Also, we are a business. It's A Battered Woman That Survived, LLC. So if there's anyone that ever wants to donate, you can do that. It's $, capital A, R-N-O-L-D, Arnold, 1972, to do a donation. We're wanting to get a safe house to help women or men if they're going through abuse. If they live out of state, if they call and say, can you help us? We need somewhere to stay quickly. We will be able to contact somebody in that state where they're at, or we'll be able to get them an airplane ticket or a bus ticket or a train, something to get them here safely where we're at. So that is our goal for 2022. That's our goal, is to at least get one franchise home started. So we're asking, and anyone out there that would like to help donate towards someone like us that's trying to help the less fortunate and the needy.
I'll just put all that information in both chats.
Okay, so Denise has put all the information in both chats. If there's anyone that wants to donate or just help along the way. And also on Facebook, I have stars over there. I call them stars. And that's to help, get like food. Y'all like to see me eat different types of food. That's help to get that. And also to help give the giveaways that we are giving out. But we appreciate each and every one of you all for your love, your commitment, just your gestures that you do alone, or just by popping up on our lives, when we go live, or you type in replay, you're going back to watch it. So we don't take you all for granted. I just want you all to know that I appreciate each and every one of you all for just being you. As you all know, this is Karen Arnold's World, so I try to come on here and show y'all me. I come on here crying and nose running and smacking and burping and slurping, and I do it all. And this is just to show y'all who I am. And if I can be myself, you all can be yourself. Woo! Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. It got right there. Came out right there. I don't think Denise likes it. Do you? Y'all, Denise, y'all have to get to know Denise. Denise, she's just real. Look at her, y'all, wrapped up. But like I said, we thank God for each and every one of you all, just showing love and your hearts and stuff.
She said, LOL, she's laughing at you.
Oh.
Deanna laughed too. Yeah, you already know.
Y'all, it be catching me off guard. I don't be trying to burp. That's the reason I give y'all a disclaimer, because they come up on me all of a sudden, and when they get right there, they just come out, and I can't.
It's okay if you do it by yourself. I mean, if you're doing it on a video,
and I can't stop it. But no, but I don't do. I told y'all I don't do this in public. I know when
Stacey,
to
stop.
What's Stacey say?
Stacey said it needs to be gone.
Denise, she'll get up and run in a minute. Yeah, so y'all know it's entertainment only. You know, some people, they'll tell me in my comments they think it's cute, and some people will say, well, I don't think that's professional. You're an author, and you shouldn't be burping out loud like that. And then I'll sit there and I'll throw my hair to the side, and I'll say, this is YouTube. This is where YouTube does a lot of burping and slurping and smacking. If Be Love does it, why can't I do it? Y'all hear the crickets?
You're an author.
Do what?
You're an author.
I'm an author, y'all.
B-Love didn't get that choice. She's going to be one, but she didn't get that choice.
What's that?
To be an author. That's her calling. To smack and do.
Yeah, that's B-Love's calling, is to smack and burp.
LMB. What is that?
And
laughing my butt off. I'm sorry, Shay. I don't know about that. Deanna said it doesn't get any more public than this.
Right.
And Deanna said, yes, I do.
She do what?
I don't know. Deanna, you do what?
So yeah, y'all, I don't know. Like I said, being an author, it's just it's mind blowing. You know, I didn't put myself in this position. This is what was told that I was supposed to do. It's a ministry. And if it was my choice, I would not let nobody into my world. I would not let nobody know how I live or what I do, my daily living. I wouldn't show that or share that to nobody, that I've been abused for 18 years. I wouldn't share that to nobody. So I thank God for the journey that he's got me on.
Deanna was talking about, yes, I do know how it is.
Oh, okay. So, but we're not going to keep y'all on here very long. We just wanted to stop by and say hello to YouTube and Facebook. Just wanted to let you all know that we love y'all and appreciate y'all. We're here any time of the day or the hour. If y'all need to chit chat with us or cha-cha it up, just inbox us and we'll get back with y'all.
Shay said you're helping someone by speaking out.
Shay, you know, I hope I am. I'm hoping, you know, which I've had people all over the world to contact me, you know, for them just to tell me their stories. And, you know, when they tell it, you know, we may be on the phone, you know, crying together, or if they texting it to me, you know, we're crying together. And that's what I want. I know God is available, and that's the way I want to be. I want to be available to someone that is in need, just like a church, right? A church is supposed to be a hospital for anybody that is in some type of abuse or sickness or on drugs or prostitution, whatever the way they come in, right? Like if a prostitute comes in with a real short dress and high heels, come into church the way she is, we should not judge her. We should take her in as God's child. Because, even though she came in that day and she had real short dress on and high heels, the women of the church would be able to guide her and lead her, tell her the right way when she starts coming in more. When you stay around somebody long enough, then you'll get to start acting like them. Like if you stay around somebody that cusses a whole lot, well, you're going to start cussing just like them. So the church is a hospital where they can come in and, help them to get on their feet, get them delivered and set free and all that bondage and stuff like that. So that's what we're wanting to do. We are wanting to just help someone that can't help their own selves or can't speak out. And that's another thing that we're trying to do is give different platforms or conferences to speak on, to tell my book, my story, my truth, and just let women know all over the world. If God brought me through it, and if we depend on Him, that He would bring that person through it as well, and that I will be a living testimony for someone else that is crying out for help and they can't help themselves or nobody won't listen.
Stacy said that you are truly helping her.
Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that.
YouTube's quiet. Deanna said I have to charge my phone. She said she loves you, each one of everybody, and have a blessed night.
Love you too, Deanna. We're fixing to
get nice evening. I'm sorry.
You too, Deanna. We're fixing to get off here too, so mine can charge up. But I just want you all to know that I love you all. I appreciate you all. YouTube asks you all to go get some more subscribers if you don't care. When they subscribe, tell them to hit that notification bell. That way they get all my content as it's uploaded. Facebook, I appreciate you all. I love you all. I thank you all for the love, the kind hearts, the thumbs up, the comments. I ask you if you really and truly love me and love my platform of what I'm trying to build. I ask you all to go over to YouTube on Karen Arnold's World and subscribe to my channel over there as well. Because all I need is 1,000. We're already at 300 and something. We at 341. And if all my people from Facebook would go over there and follow my channel, I would get monetized within a few days. So I ask you all if you would go to Karen Arnold's World and on YouTube and just subscribe and hit the notification bell. I ask you all to please go out and purchase my book. Well, you don't have to go out. All you got to do is go online. Battered Woman That Survived. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Apple Store, iTunes, and also Target. So as I say every time we get off a video, until we meet again, keep your head up, keep pushing toward the mark. When you feel like giving up and you see that there's nobody standing beside you to help lift you up, look to the hills to which cometh thy help, because we know God is able to do all things. No matter what situation or obstacle that we're going through, just keep the faith and know that you are somebody in God's eyes. God does love you no matter what situation we're in. But all we got to do is just ask Him for help and He would do it. You have to encourage your own self and know that God is able to do all things. So until we meet again.
Love yourself and love God more. I love you.
Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.